Hear me now, YouTube world. Welcome back, SCRC. This is a bit of a different one, actually. This is, if you've seen any of my other videos, you saw that I turned my senton into a monster truck. So I'm just going to sort of push the envelope of what you can do with the 3S trucks a little bit more. I'm going to try and convert it now from a senton into a road car. It's not really going to be a Vendetta or anything like that, just a road car. So let's see what I bought for it. So here we are, here are the bits. So basically what I've done is I've taken the rear shocks off the senton. So I've taken the rear shocks off the senton and put the front shocks on the rear. So now it sits super low. So what I did, if my measurements are correct, I got Vortex shocks, Vortex springs for those shocks, and 2 sets of the Vendetta wheels. What I have got as well, which Gareth, one of the members, has given me, I like this splitter and stuff for the Vendetta, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put these on yet. I'm just going to see if I can do on a major budget, turn it into a road car. Okay, so that's pretty much done. So yeah, there's the Vortex shocks on the front. They might be a little bit too short. I mean, it is super low now. Look at that. But I mean, I've had a Vendetta, so I don't know how low they're meant to be. So yeah, tighten them up pretty heavy. So it's going to bottom out a bit, but we shall see. And that's it. So I just need to find a car part now. I'll give it a bit of a rip. Put a new bit on the front there, which I broke the other day. And then I'm going to get a proper shell for it. If it drives like a decent on-road car. There's an F40 shell I've seen, which I quite like the look of. I'm trying to put a shell on, one-handed. Absolutely sucks. Oh, for God's sake. Pooh! Right, got the shell on. Tantrum over. So there it is. It's a bit mean, doesn't it? So yeah, like I say, next thing is to try and get it out in a car park and give it a bit of a poo. So here we are. Finally, I've managed to get out with the senton street build. The weather here has been shocking. Frosty as for ages, and then loads of rain, but I think I'm going to take the opportunity for this little window of sunshine. Found a little car park. We're going to give it a little dust up just to see how it goes. So this is literally, haven't spent any more than £100 on this. So as I said on my other video, all I did, moved the front shocks to the rear, Vortex shocks on the front. Now I've had to fiddle around with some of the arms. You can see on there the RPM arms. I've actually drilled an extra hole further along just to give a bit more height, because they're a little bit too short, but they do work if you just fettle a bit. And the rears I think might be a bit too low, but we're just going to give it a run, see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Oh, another thing as well, the C-hubs and the knuckles, they might rub a little bit, so possibly you might need to spend another 15-20 quid to make it run really well. But anyway, we're going to give it a blast, see how it goes. Okay, here we go. First run with the under £100 senton street basher. Let's give it a go. Oh, that seems to go all right. Obviously it's a bit wet here, so it's going to struggle. But man, it seems to handle all right. Oh yes. So yeah, wet leaves, probably not a good test for it, but seems to go all right. Yeah, put the power down and it's all over the place. But I think as a sort of cheap way to do it, seems to go all right. And that suspension seems to be absolutely fine set up like that. Right, let's get out the glare. seems. Now that's only on 3S. Now I can put 4S in this, but I think I'll do that when it's drier. Just getting used to the handling. And that drift's lovely. A bit too drifty. I would say, first impressions is that's worked out pretty well. What I might do, let's just take this off and have a quick look underneath. Yeah, it's pretty cool. These are obviously rubbing in here. You can see it's starting to make an indentation. We'll have a look at that when we get back to the bench. And I think definitely if I can lift the back up a touch, although it seems to be doing all right. It's not banging on the ground loads. Like I say, you know, I was sort of thinking, yeah, maybe do I get a Vendetta or something like that. It's like 330 quid. Whereas, like I said on one of my earlier videos, these 3S trucks are so versatile. You can, just a few parts, transform it into something completely different. This has been a senton, a monster truck, and now a street basher. Let's give it a bit more drifting. I'd like to speed run it and see. But yeah, it handles really well. He says, going over a massive lump. You can get sort of, the car park's a bit small for this. You can get some power down, but I would reckon I've got a 22 pinion to put in it as well. It's only 18 at the moment, so I could put that in and run it 4S and get some speed out of that. But yeah, it drifts lovely. Once you get used to it, it goes real nice. Look at the driftage on that. Obviously, being so wet, it's taken a little while to hook up. Whoa, through the legs. But yeah, once you get used to the handling, it... Try not to hit someone's van. Man, it goes really well. I'm super chuffed with that. Obviously all over the highway. What a thing. Wow, what a result that was. Under £100, you can turn your senton, big rock, whatever, into a street basher for under £100. You've seen the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll just say one more thing. Happy Christmas.